One.
Hey, this is Terry Quinn from Quinn's Goldsmith. Today I thought I'd talk to you about some of the other things that we carry here in the store that a lot of people don't realize that we have. A lot of people are looking for, when they want a nice diamond, they want possibly an upgrade. And typically, an upgrade would mean something larger than what they have. Either larger or a different shape or a different quality. So I have some different things to show you. Everything from some diamonds that we always have in stock, to some information. And I'd like to give you a little bit of information that I feel like is more important than people understand it to be. So we have this chart that's here, and it's a buying chart for when you're buying a diamond. But they talk about clarity many times. When people buy a diamond, they say, is it a VS or an SI or a VVS or an IF? IF stands for internally flawless. But what you need to know is an SI2 and an internally flawless are both flawless to the naked eye. So Joy's diamond, my wife's diamond, is an SI2. And anybody that looks at it, some people say, oh, you must have got your wife a flawless diamond. And I say, I did. It's flawless to the naked eye. I invested more money in the color because I can see the color. I can't see these inclusions. Only under a microscope or a 10-power loupe can you see these inclusions, even with an SI. So if you were really trying to get the biggest bang for your buck, you could get a diamond that's a little bit bigger and go with a little bit lower clarity, as long as it's not visible to the naked eye. So that's the first thing. The second one is, if you look on the chart here, if you notice, this is kind of yellow. That's way down the list. But in actuality, you start to see yellow somewhere around here, like a J and so on and so forth. So to me, I always say, try to stay about an eye color or better. F, G, H in that range is sweet, is really nice. But a lot of times, if you can find a D, it'll blow your socks off. It's really awesome. The thing about, everybody says, well, what happened to A, B, and C? Let me tell you. A, B, and C was the way they used to grade diamonds 100 years ago. All right? They'd say it was A quality or color, B or C. So when GIA, which is the Gemological Institute of America, came out with their grading system, they didn't want to be affiliated with A, B, or C. So they started their top grading as D. So that's how come it starts with D. All right, you can't get higher color than D. And GIA is the standard for the world, the standard for the United States. And most, if not all, of our diamonds are GIA certified. Some of them are not certified yet. We get them in, and we have to send them out to be certified, and then we get them back, or some of them we buy already certified. But let me show you a couple of these diamonds that'll just knock your socks off. I won't go through the whole thing. But sometimes you can focus on color, and sometimes you can focus on clarity, like I was talking about on the clarity. But this is a D color, and it's an SI2. So it's an SI2 here, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for an SI quality that's a really pretty stone, but a real white stone. So this is a 2-carat diamond. Check this out. Look at that. How nice is that? So, you could come in and you might already have a diamond. But if you have a diamond, then you don't need this. But you could get a new setting. Can you imagine something like that? Oh my gosh, how awesome is that? We have this diamond in stock. We have the setting in stock. We have several hundred settings. We probably have close to 500 settings, maybe even more than 500 settings in the store all the time. So we have a really nice selection. But let's say the round is really nice, but you wanted something different because you've already had a round. Check this out. This is a D SI1. Again, it's the best color you can get. It's a GI certified stone, and it's an SI1. The round was an SI2. But this stone is an oval, a 2-carat oval. This is a very, very desirable stone, and because ovals are really hot. And not only is this a killer diamond, it's a D color and really great shape, really nice performance. And so that's what the oval would look like, and that's what a round would look like. And they are both certified as D colors, which is, I mean, wait till you put another stone next to it. It's like on fire. It just is unbelievable. Now, D isn't the only color to get. Like I said, you can go down to probably about an H or an I before you're going to start seeing a little bit of color. You know, a lot of times you call that warmth. It's a little warm. My wife's diamond is a G. I like the G. It fit my price range. It's an SI2. I like that. It also fit my price range. So that's what, you know, I didn't get a D. I couldn't find one for what I was looking for. And that brings us to the last thing, and that was the cut. And the cut, how well the diamond was cut, I couldn't find one that was cut as good as the diamond that I did find. So it's almost like a tumbler on a safe. We already know what carat weight it wants to be. You want it to be, let's say, a 2-carat. But do you know how well it's cut? Does it have the right proportions to have the best sparkle in the whole world? To be able to see it from across the street? Or every time you turn the steering wheel, you get a sparkle in your eye. Or at the grocery store and somebody says, oh my God, that's a killer ring. That's what you want. That's why you're buying it. And that's what I try to focus on. That's what we try to sell. Sell happiness. It's a pretty awesome thing. So if you are interested in upgrading, you know, you can come in and bring in your old diamond, and we can trade it, or we can, you know, some people are sentimental to the old diamond. I completely understand that. We can put it into a setting, a pendant, keep it close to your heart, which is nice. And, or we can trade it, which would reduce the price of the new diamond. And if you're very happy with your diamond, you can change the setting. So let me give you an idea of what I mean by that. So let's say you already have the diamond, and this is a very nice traditional setting. So this would hold about a 1-carat diamond in the center. But I'll hold up this 2-carat just for an example. But this setting is very traditional, you know, and the nice part about it is that because of the way if you notice underneath here, the head is on top, so it doesn't go down on the sides. So that means any band, as long as it doesn't come up too high, any band should fit right up against it. Another diamond band would fit up against it, or your existing band that you already have. So that's good to know. This is a really nice style, and it's very popular. Here's what it would look like with a 2-carat in it. Not too bad. And we really do have hundreds of settings like this in stock. So this is a particular size, but we have it with the side stones that are larger and the side stones that are smaller. Another ring, if you wanted to upgrade a little bit more than that, take a look at this one. So we go from this one here to something more elaborate. I mean, you know, this is one of those ones that, you know, people see it and go, oh my gosh, look at that. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful setting. So as I said, we have hundreds in stock. We actually have a lot more loose diamonds, and I don't want to talk all day. We got people coming in the door, so that's a good thing. I have more stones to show you, but I'm going to save that for another day. We sell young couples engagement rings all the time, and we have a lot of settings for them, but we also sell these upgrades in a lot of stores. They don't carry them in stock. We do. We carry the settings in stock, and we carry the diamonds in stock. I also am part of a buying group and have over 1 million diamonds at my fingertips. I'm not kidding you. That's not just a blanket statement. That's the God's honest truth. I can get over 1 million stones in every size, cut, color, range, and we're in a network, and I can get you the best price you can find anywhere, and we guarantee everything, and we guarantee the jewelry that we make, or that we sell. So I hope you can come in sometime, take a look, tell us what you want. We'll see if we've got it, and go from there. Nice talking to you today. Have a great weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.